Hello everyone, welcome to the video series of TFM VPN lab assignment. In last video, we saw how to build a VPN tunnel between Palo Alto firewall and a checkpoint firewall. Now in this video, we will complete task number 2. If you will scroll down to the assignment, task number 2 says create a loopback on router R1. So we have to create this loopback. Update VPN configuration to allow new loopback to communicate over VPN tunnel, and then update security policy as well to allow the traffic from loopback to the test PC. So we will be initiating a traffic from this router loopback to the test PC on 136.1.123.105. Once that has been done, we need to monitor what changes we can see in the VPN tunnel. So let me log into the router and create loopback first, and then we have to do corresponding changes on checkpoint firewall related to security policy and related to anti-spoofing, and then we need to make changes on the Palo Alto firewall as well. For example, Palo Alto is always route-based VPN, so we need to add a new route for 170.1.1.0 network on Palo Alto firewall. Plus, we need to update the security policies as well. So let's start the configuration, and this video will be a shorter one in comparison to last one. So I always prefer to create short videos so that you can spend focus more on a content. So let me log into the router. So we have a router here, show interfaces. So this is 192.168.70.109 and 136.1.125.109. This is a router R1. So go to the configuration mode, set interface loopback 0 address 170.1.1.1/24, and then do the commit here. Now go to the checkpoint firewall. Okay, let me go to the checkpoint firewall GUI first. So we have a route already 170.1.1.10/24 pointing towards a router 125.109. That's good. Now go to checkpoint firewall smart dashboard. So let me first verify if we have topology updated. So 125, go to edit and then view this. So we should have 170, 180, one dummy loopback address, and then 136, 125. So we need not to make any changes in the topology. So next change here is we need to add 170.1.1.0 in a policy. So for bidirectional communication, we can add that in destination field as well. And then now we need to update the encryption domain. So local encryption domain on the checkpoint firewall will be now 136.1.125 plus 170.1.1.0. So let me create a group first. Name of the group is VPN domain. So we need two networks now. One is 136.1.125. That's the old one, and I need 170.1.1.0 as well. So I have added that too. Go to firewall object, topology, and instead of now this one network, I need a group, and that group is VPN domain. So we have a policy, we have updated VPN configuration, anti-spoofing is already updated, route information is there, so all good on checkpoint. Click on install policy. So let's make changes on Palo Alto firewall. Now on Palo Alto, let's go to network first, virtual routers, default, static routes, and then add one more route. It says, for example, CP VPN. Network is 170.1.1.0/24. Next hop will be none and interface should be tunnel.1. That's good. Okay and okay. Update policies. Go to policy. As of now, 123, 125 network are there. So in the source for bidirectional communication, I will add 170.1.1.0/24 in source and 170.1.1.0/24 in destination 2. So good. Policy is updated, route is updated. Now go to network, VPN tunnel. That's something good in Palo Alto. We see this green light blinking when tunnel is up. So go to VPN configuration, proxy ID, and add another proxy ID, pan-cp-170.1.1.0 for example. So local will remain same, which is 136.1.123.0/24, and remote this time will be 170.1.1.0/24. Click on OK, OK, and commit the changes. So let me see if configuration on checkpoint has been pushed. Yes. Let me launch tracker meanwhile. And how to reset the tunnel. So I'm on checkpoint firewall, in how to see the essays in checkpoint using VPN TU. We saw that in last video. So we have couple of options here to delete the IPsec essays. So I will use 0. So you need not to use that option in production environment because that will delete all your IPsec and IKE essays. Now we have just one tunnel, so I can safely use 0 as an option. So the moment I execute 0, now there is no phase 1 essay, there is no phase 2 essay. That's good. Tunnel has been resetted. Now go to checkpoint firewall. So clear VPN IKE essay. Wait, clear VPN IKE essay, and then clear VPN IPsec essays. So show VPN IKE essay and let's say enter. So tunnel has been deleted from both Palo Alto as well as from checkpoint. So now let's go to the router. First do a normal ping. So we should see tunnel coming up. So the IP address of test PC is 136.1.123.105. Okay. So 136.1.123.105. So we should see response back. So that means tunnel is up and I am able to reach. So how we can verify? Go to the tracker. Again, you should be able to see few logs which says interesting thing, main mode has been completed, and first log main mode completion you can see. Then you can see quick mode completion, and then we have a encryption domain here 136.1.125 and 136.1.123, and interestingly we could see traffic is getting encrypted from router to test PC. Let me try to ping 136.1.123.105 again, but this time I will use interface command so that I can force my traffic to be initiated from 170.1.1.1.1. I can see a response again. Go to the tracker and then see logs again. If you see, there is another phase 2 communication now, and that phase 2 communication is between 170.1.1.0 and 136.1.1.23, and we could see traffic is now again encrypted on checkpoint firewall because we are initiating from a router which is behind checkpoint. So we should see same traffic getting decrypted on the Palo Alto firewall. But why there is a separate phase 2 communication? Why there is a separate negotiation of proxy IDs encryption domain? Because now we have 170 network as well. So we have phase 1 communication, phase 1 essay, which is 1, but now we should see a 2 pair of phase 2 essays. If you log into checkpoint, VPN tunnel, so I can see one entry in phase 1 and 2 pair, 2 for inbound and 2 for outbound for the phase 2 communication, basically for phase 2 essays. So for example, if we have 10 subnets in the proxy ID, so there will be logically 10 pair of essays on the firewall. So next task would be how we can reduce this number of essays. So we have discussed already in theory, there are couple of ways, with the help of contiguous IP addresses, with the help of netting, with the help of route based VPN, with the help of GRE tunnels, we can reduce these essays. So that's it for this video. In next video, we will see how with the help of NAT we can reduce these essays. Thank you very much for watching this video.